Hey guys, it's Tom from Fitness Business Solutions. What we're going to look at now is the presenting the solution piece of the sales process. Really important piece. All the other steps are kind of quite dependent on this, but let's run you through it. I suppose it's really important to remember that what you're looking to do is you're helping them find a solution to their specific problem. Okay, it's not a one-size-fits-all approach, and you can't just run off a generic script when you're doing this. And it's really important that you've been listening and paying attention to what they've been telling you, and picking up on any kind of info that's going to help you when you get to this piece. Okay, so like I said, it's sort of depending on the info you have, you're then going to make the recommendation to them. We're going to use two examples that are kind of, they're kind of polar opposites of one another. We're going to take a guy, okay, he's 22, 23 years of age, he's 85 kilos, he's got a legitimate 170 kilo back squat, he can run 5k in 20 minutes, and he's played a lot of team sports, okay, and he is on the phone or in front of you. The other person we're going to talk about is a lady who is in her late 20s, early 30s, who's brand new to fitness, brand new to training, never played any sport, and looking to lose around about 20 pounds, okay? It's really important to understand when you're doing this and when you're presenting and talking to people about this, that these people need very different things, and what you talk to them about is going to be very different. What's going to appeal to one absolutely will not appeal to the other, okay? This guy, for argument's sake, what we would be talking to him about as just a very small example is the kind of team environment and the sometimes element of sort of competition around it, and sort of past people we've worked with who are in a similar boat to him, and the sort of jumps and gains they made in terms of Olympic lifting or something else that kind of is going to appeal to him, and we're going to sort of talk about it in that kind of space. Okay, we're not going to talk to him about a beginners program where we're going to teach you this and this. We're also probably not really going to make a big deal about having kind of full phone and email support at any time to ask any nutrition question, because that's probably, for a guy like that, may not be all that appealing. Okay, so bear that in mind. Different people are going to need different things, and you're going to need to present to them different information. To give you a rundown through some of the stuff that you would cover, okay, across the board, is you're going to talk to about the program that they're going to do. Okay, so for example, she's going to start out in your beginners program if you have one. Okay, he is probably not, and he's going to be in a very different program with a different group of people. Okay, you're going to talk about the times that suit them and the times that you have available, and actually get them to slot into a time, and get them to kind of sort of say yes to a time. You're then going to talk about any other services you do outside of your programming. So do you have full phone and email support? Do you do progress photos for people? Do you do body fat? Do you do nutrition talks? What kind of other stuff do you do that's going to help them along and make this look like a really valuable kind of piece or service that they're buying? And then again, you're going to talk about kind of the support structures and how that is going to sort of help them. The other thing you're going to look at then is the implementation of the program. Okay, the biggest thing you're looking to do is get somebody to take action, get them off the fence, get them in or out, one way or the other. Some people will disagree with that. Some sales guys will kind of do a really long sort of, they're doing the kind of long sell. I don't think it works in a kind of fast moving, environment that we're in. You're really looking to get that person in, get them started. Now, if that means that they're going to start, 2 weeks from now because they're on holidays, no problem. But you're really looking to have a date and have them pick one that they're going to start on. Okay, the other thing you're going to talk about then is your program. Depending on what you do, you might do a 2-week trial, you might do, I don't know, but depending on what you're doing, you're going to talk to them about the length of it and the rationale behind it. Okay, and that's really important to explain to somebody, particularly if you were doing long contracts of like a year. Okay, you want to explain to somebody why you do that, and you want to have a really good answer that's going to appeal to them and have them sort of nodding and going, yeah, okay, that makes sense, rather than them thinking you're just trying to sew them into a 12-month contract. The other one I would look at, some guys don't agree with this, I guarantee results for people. I'll put my money where my mouth is. It's as simple as that. I really believe in me and my team and the service that we provide. If you follow our program the way we outline for you to do it, and you're not happy with your results at the end of the 90 days, I will give you all your money back. It is as simple as that. You can attach some conditions to it, and we do. We explain that they need to follow the program. They need to be able to show us that they followed the program, and that you know what I mean, that they gave the program their all. The reality of it is it takes away a lot of the risk for them, and it also kind of puts you in a position where you're putting your money where your mouth is, and it's showing that you really believe in what you're doing. And that hopefully is going to help you out. If you have any questions, just pop them in the comments under the video below. Thanks.